It is my duty to pass upon you the only sentence the law can pass for the crime of willful murder. You will be taken to a place of execution, where you will suffer death by hanging. May the Lord have mercy on your soul.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Jasper. Sorry I'm late. Had to squeeze my way through the protesters outside. They seem to multiply every week. Anyway, how's the new place treating you?
Not too shabby. Desk's a bit smaller than I'm used to. Oh, and there's a bit of a draft coming from over by the bookshelf. But otherwise, I'm happy.
From the bookshelf, you say?
Yeah, well, at least that's what it felt like. Whoa, Clancy! What are you doing? Let's not mess up our new place already.
Relax, I'll put it back. You just worry about your own book, eh? What are you reading anyway?
Oh, just something the wife recommended. Standard murder mystery affair. Sort of thing she knows I like. She's been trying to get me to read more.
Oh yeah? And how's she doing?
Yeah, she's getting along fine. Not sure much longer she's going to last at the library. Council's threatened to pull her funding.
I'm sorry to hear that. Seems there's an air duct pumping out cold air. We should probably get someone down here to see if it can get sorted.
Morning. New place looks cosy. Got a fresh batch of murder cases for you. Alright, Jasper.
Sounds intriguing.
I'm just kidding, just boring 4 cases. Nothing interesting for you today. Good weekend, Clancy?
Had my head buried in books, revising mostly.
Sounds about right. You going up for the bar soon?
If only it were that simple. Got a round of preliminary tests first. Plenty of bureaucracy involved, as I'm sure you'll know.
Well, I hope you do alright. Hey, let us know when you pass through and we'll go out for drinks to celebrate.
I was thinking the same thing. Hey, maybe I'll finally be able to introduce you two to Marie.
Well, that would be lovely.
Yeah, about time, I think.
Right, I'm going to go round up the kettle and the jewellery room's next door and I'll just be in the corridor if you need me.
Alright, have a nice day, Frank. Have you got Article 7? I think I might have misplaced it.
Yep, here you go, old man. Going a bit senile, are we?
Give up.
Right, if you want to gather around clockwise by your allocated numbers.
Jesus.
So am I over here?
No, he's an eccentric chap.
One moment, sir.
I'm surprised we can hear him from all the way down the hallway.
Yes, my apologies. Please make your way round.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah.
I think it's coming from the air duct.
Good. Yeah, if you want to sit right
That's
there,
odd.
everyone will follow one, repeating.
What room's next to here? It's the jury deliberation room, isn't it?
I believe so.
Come over here and have a listen. It's really clear over here, but keep it down.
Is that everyone?
If we can hear them, they
My
can
name
probably
is
hear
Frank.
us.
I'm going to be looking after you guys today. So if you need anything, I'll be right outside.
That's no good. We should inform the court right away. This is a serious design flaw.
Oh, hold on a minute, Jasper. Let's just think this over a bit.
What's to think over?
Come on. Aren't you at least a little bit intrigued as to what goes on in there? What they discuss?
Are you suggesting you want to eavesdrop on a jury? Clancy, that is very illegal. I'm not even sure what the punishment would be. It could be capital.
No one will find out. Please, just let me listen to the one.
If anyone does find out, you'll be in a lot of trouble. Me even more so as your supervisor.
But it could really help me with my preliminary exams. Picking a jury will be a lot easier if I know how people communicated in there.
You'll be banned from even taking the bar if you get caught doing this. Alright, Clancy. But you better shift that bookcase back when you're done. Not like you to be here before me, Clancy.
Heard today's case was a murder. Wanted to get in early.
You've got to be careful. You can't be listening in without having me on watch. Besides, you said you were going to stop doing this.
You need to stop worrying, Jasper. It's too late for today anyway. This case is too juicy. Get over here and check it out.
That's not a good idea. You need to stop this.
But it's really interesting. I know you like your grisly murder cases.
Wait just for a couple of minutes.
Good man.
The boy didn't seem like the most pleasant person. The ways at the stand, so arrogant.
It seemed to me that all the evidence pointed towards Zimmerman being guilty.
I cannot believe such a violent crime would happen over in Morton. That's supposed to be a nice neighborhood.
They just said the crime happened in Morton, yes?
Keep it down. Morton. Yes, I believe they did.
And the name? Zimmerman, wasn't it? Where have I heard that name before?
What's wrong? You're starting to worry me a bit.
But this crime, what actually happened?
Well, it was a stabbing. Apparently a teen boy tried to mug somebody, faced some resistance, and the worst happened. A pretty cut and dry case by all accounts.
And the name was definitely Zimmerman?
Here. Zimmerman.
Any mention of a first name?
Not from the jury. And you won't find anything in these documents. You know how they like to keep things minimal for data protection. Hey, you're scaring me. What's the problem? Did you know this kid?
But I'm not sure. Just let me think. It's my wife. You know how she likes to tell me stories about her work, interesting people she meets and whatnot.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there's this young fella she always tells me about. A quiet boy, keeps to himself. Zimmerman. Billy Zimmerman. I'm pretty sure that's what Marie said he was called.
And you think this is the lad? The one on trial?
Maybe. But it just doesn't seem right. This Billy seems like he'd never hurt a fly. My wife says it seems like he might have some kind of learning difficulty or something. Says from the few times they've spoken, that he uses the library as a getaway. A few hours away from an abusive family. I've seen the kid myself a few times when picking my wife up from work. Definitely seems like he'd be that type of kid.
What are you looking for now?
The date. When did it happen? Oh, here. 10th October at approx 5:30. 5:30? No, that can't be right.
What's the problem?
You've got to understand, this Billy, his visits to the library aren't just come and go. They're almost religious. He arrives at bang on 5 and then leaves at precisely 6 every weekday. Marie says he's a kid who likes structure. I've got to tell somebody.
Oh, it's too late for that now. The trial's over. You can't help him.
He's going to lose his life for something he didn't do. I can't stand by if I have a chance to stop it.
Let's just back it up 1 second. Don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself here? You don't even know if it's the same kid. You were struggling to remember his name a minute ago. Even if what you're saying is true and he does have an alibi, then why wouldn't he just say that himself?
Like I've been saying, he's not exactly the type of kid to react well in difficult situations. All these people prodding him and asking him questions.
Wait a minute,
He'll
Jasper.
likely break down in that kind of stress.
Quite a second.
Clancy, I know you're upset,
What
but...
is it that you would like to see?
Something's going on next door.
I believe a picture of the crime scene, Article 14.
Alright, I'll just go grab that for you.
He's coming here. Jasper, please.
Oh, Jasper. Are you going somewhere?
Oh no, I was just trying to get some fresh air. Can get a bit stuffy in here?
Right. Well, am I right to come in? Jury of us seen Article 14.
Don't trouble yourself, Frank. I'll just go get it for you, okay?
Hurry up. This thing is stuck.
Here you go.
That was close.
Right, I've protected you this time, but I still want to work through this. You're going to tell me everything you know. The lawyer, who is it?
I think they said it was Kevin.
And what's he like?
Passed the bar about a year ago. I was in a couple of classes with him. Guess he wasn't known for taking things seriously, which is why he's now going for a public defender. Listen, Jasper, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying you can't know for sure. Now you realise you can't come forward with any of this. If you tell anyone, they'll know we've been listening in. It's like you've been saying we'll lose our jobs and I can forget about ever being a lawyer.
I'm sorry, Clancy. I just can't let this happen. It's not right. This poor kid has a chance at a life.
I can't let you do this. Not when you have barely anything to base this on.
I have to stop this for mine and your sake.
What about the family? Why haven't they come forward? You're not thinking properly.
What on earth is going on next door?
We should get the bailiff in again, see if he knows anything.
Yeah, I'll go grab him. He can sort this all out.
I know it's a difficult dilemma, but...
The brother.
Billy! Billy! Billy, what are you doing? Come on. Mom's looking for you. We've got to go.
It's the older brother. Steve Zimmerman.
What are you going on about? I swear to God, you are losing it.
It doesn't matter. Look, just forget any of this ever happened. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Right, well, that's good.
Listen. I'm sorry, Clancy. I'm going to leave early today. Tomorrow, I'm going to request a transfer. You look after yourself, okay?
Jasper, what's wrong? You know you can talk to me, all right?